Alright guys, Big Al Double Zero here, and I wanted to show this off, but first things first, I did find this after a while, but that's not the whole video. I saw my last show of the year last night. As I record this, is December 5th. I wanted to do this unboxing. I saw Death Angel, and one guy crowd surfed through the entire show of Death Angel, and my neck almost fucking broke. My neck is actually incredibly sore right now. Okay, not really incredibly sore, but sore enough. I still have a little bit of hearing loss, which is never going to change, but unfortunately, we're going to have to do this here. Now, it did get a bit dented during the show, but it's not dented enough where the vinyl's cracked or anything. So I got Death Angel's latest album on LP. I also got CDs from other bands. There was Violence, there was Misfire. I forgot the third band. So yeah. Now, I actually saw them for both Death Angel and Toxic Holocaust, but Toxic Holocaust backed out because Joel got hurt. So I kind of wanted to do this here to kind of show you what this. Now, it is incredibly cold out. It's like less than 30 degrees out where I am right now. You guys have no idea just the logistics of last night's show. So, anyway. Now, it's called Hunamcide, which is the title track on the first song of the album. Then there is Divine Defector, Aggressor, I Came for Blood, really. Immortal, Beheaded, Behated, Alive and Screaming, The Pack, and then, for some reason, we don't have a side D, but we have a side C here. Ghosts of Me, Relevating Song of Rats and Men. So, let's just, the last time I did a video like this, it was when I did the Load reissue unboxing. That video garnered, like, less than 300 views in, like, 2 weeks, and, which is not really enough, but it's good for me. And speaking of Load, I still have it with me, but we're not going to compare that. It actually is. This album isn't as chunky as Load, though, so I guess that says something. So let's go ahead and let's take it out of its sleeve. Now, usually I'll spend like $100 on merch, sometimes a little over than that. Guess how much I spent on merch last night? $45. There was nothing. Violence was fine, but was I interested in their music? No. They didn't really have anything. They only had long sleeve shirts, and I'm like, if Death Angel has one, I'm buying one. They didn't have one. Which is why I'm wearing my Dark Throne shirt. It's of Under a Funeral Moon. I've worn this before. And then we have my second Mayhem beanie. I lost the first one. How? I don't know. Now, before it goes anywhere, it's a strictly limited edition with purple, with clear, clear with violet splatter vinyl. So, I'm gonna keep the hype sticker as usual. Now, I am yet to listen to this. Alright. Now, what is weird is that I actually think one of these vinyls doesn't have a second side, so let's go ahead. Here are the band itself. Now, I was actually going to buy the first album on CD, but apparently it's out of print, and it's expensive, especially on Discogs, so I'm like, I'll skip it. The Apple Music playlist review came out, and I'm waiting for it to, become a thing. And also, just something out of the ordinary. We're gonna make sure the hype sticker goes into. Graded. Alright, there we go. There's the hype sticker. It's in the sleeve. As it should be. Alright. Now let's see what this side is. This is C. So we'll start with side A and B. Or the first vinyl, I mean. Oh, kind of looks like Nickelodeon Splatter, but except it's purple. You know, kind of looks like Nickelodeon Splatter, but it's purple instead of orange. That's pretty funny. Alright, so we're going to put this on here. We're going to put this on the first part of the sleeve. Now, the gatefold is just a lyric sheet. It was, you know, I did do a December unboxing where one of the vinyl I got for that month. I won't say what it is, because because I'm still kind of behind, but not as much. I haven't really done videos in the last week or two. I haven't really had motivation, but I have been finishing up some editing and whatnot, so that's good. And then we have this one. Now, this one should not have a side on the other. Yes. Now, this type of vinyl here is rare, because usually if you're supposed to have double side, but usually sometimes they don't. This is the no side. And like I said, as the Nickelodeon purple splatter. I'm gonna call this Nickelodeon purple. Yeah, I never actually see the day where I saw one of these. I remember just looking at it, I'm like, we're side D. And then after like a minute or two, I was like, oh great, there's nothing on this side. Nope. So I can kind of just lift it up like this without having a problem, you know. I don't know why you would, but hey, I'm doing it now. Probably got a little bit squashed too because of the mosh pitting. The mosh, people just kept on moshing to the front. Like, I hate being in the front sometimes because people just like to mosh to the front for no reason. And also, people just crowd surf and they actually hurt people. There's a reason why I don't crowd surf or mosh. I like my spot, you know. It reminds me of the first time I saw KMFDM. The two guys I became friends with, and I'm still friends with both of them. One of them goes, I'm gonna go mosh. And I'm like, I'm staying right here, I'm not moving. By the end of the show, he was like several rows back, and I was still in the same spot as I was. So it was insane. But, you know, that's all. And then we're going to end the video here. We put the sleeve in here. I'll play this after the video's over, but I hope you guys enjoy this unboxing. Yeah, I thought about, why not just show this off, you know. I don't really get to show these off that much as I used to. So, see you guys later.